What's going on, beautiful people of the internet? It's your boy Fearless Master M, and today I got with me Ty Willie 99. Ty Willie 99, go ahead and say some words to the people.
I'm back. I'm people. Or
Welcome, people. I'm back. Yeah. I'm keeping this shit too, by the way. One take.
oh my god.
We are the Cursed Speech Podcast, here to give you another episode on this glorious January 3rd of 2026. We back to it,
You
man.
forgot what day it was, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I looked like a motherfucker, bro. I got it in the bottom right of my screen, bro. I was hard as hell, dog. You go see Marty Supreme? Freeze frame.
I
Yeah, you
did
went to
see
go
Marty Supreme.
She'll
Yeah.
be ass, wouldn't it?
That was pretty damn good, yeah.
That nigga's a terrible person though. But
Yeah.
his willingness to overcome should be commended. But man, fuck did that nigga make every wrong decision. You played Expedition 33, yeah?
Did not finish it, unfortunately.
Oh, no,
I can, but yeah, I have not.
you ain't gotta worry about it. Game of the year, Expedition 33. Some honorable mentions.
I like Hades too.
Hades 2 was good. I'm playing Hollow Knight Silk Song. Getting on that. Ghost of Yote. Gotta play that. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Best game direction probably should have went to Death Stranding or Hades 2.
Oh.
Maybe Ghost of Yote. Well, I don't. You know, when it comes to sequels, I think its only competition was really Split Fiction, or if outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design. I think when you read that description, it kind of does lend itself towards Expedition 33, honestly. Innovation in game direction and design. It's like we've seen Death Stranding before. We already know where the story is going. Well, not where the story is going, but you know, like it's nothing like new or crazy. Hades 2 is new with like a little bit of a twist to it. Split Fiction is fucking corny. I'm playing through that game right now.
Alright, man.
It is. I fucking hate that game. That shit torture. You know what?
Hey,
I don't
man.
hate the game. I hate the corniness that comes with it. Like the fucking, if you're and I'm here, then who's driving? Whoa! Like that shit. It's so fucking corny to me, man. The gameplay though, the gameplay is fucking fun. It's just,
See,
if I could play that motherfucker on video, I would.
I can understand it, but at the same time, everything kind of corny in different flavors, bro.
You know, it's not crazy.
I don't know, man. Cause like I don't know, we'll talk about Dispatch later, but I got some thoughts.
It's definitely some cornball shit in there, 100%. But yeah, we'll circle back to that because that motherfucker do make a couple of appearances. Best narrative probably should have went to. I'm not bad that Expedition 33 got it. Good story, good storytelling. But narratively, I liked Silent Hill F more. There was just like more to chew on and think about, but well, not necessarily more. I just liked what there was to chew on and think about. Expedition 33 is more about a game of dealing or coping with loss in different ways. Like everybody grieved differently, you know. Kendrick made you think about it, but he is not your savior.
Yeah,
Cole made you feel
definitely.
empowered, but he's not your savior.
Ron made
Future
you
said-
give us flowers.
But he is not your savior. Future said get a money counter, but he's not your savior. But yeah, bro, it's just how it's a game about how people grieve differently, bro. That's all it is there. Silent Hill F is a story about like being a woman and like the choices you have to make later on in life about whether to get married or not, shit like that. And just it goes more in depth about it, but like I enjoyed that more than I enjoyed, narratively speaking, enjoyed Expedition 33. It was still a fantastic story with a lot of twists, but I don't know. Silent Hill F just kind of did something for me. Ghost of Yote is a basic revenge story. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is a come up story, and Death Stranding is Kojima. I don't know.
I didn't get to Death Stranding 2. It's sitting over there with my sad stack of games. But yeah, I didn't get to it. I played a good chunk of Ghost of Yote. It was like for what it was, it's still like well implemented. Like I don't think either Ghost of Tsushima or Yote are like knock your socks off. Like oh, this story is,
The best shit ever, yeah.
but not like it's just like well constructed. It's not necessarily like super original, which obviously no one's coming for that. Like it wears all its inspirations on its sleeve,
Hell yeah.
but you know. I like to have like a bit of a balance,
Yeah.
between like, new stuff and stuff like, this reminds me of this. So, yeah. I don't like, and I guess I should say this, I think everything that Expedition 33 did win, it deserved. So I'm not gonna be like, it definitely shouldn't have went to it, because, this game was this much better, but it's interesting to talk about like what else could have potentially won. Well,
And
yeah.
don't let
As far as
the
story, I don't know. I couldn't really say any
don't
other thing could have won.
don't let the tone fool you. All of these games like had a fair shot in most of these categories. And all of them are really fucking good. Like I enjoyed the vast majority of these that I did play and like spent time with. It's just looking back on it, like in retrospect or in hindsight, like it could. I got some favorites that I would have liked for the category to have won the category, but it kind of just is what it is.
Yeah.
Just basic bias that everybody has, and this is mine. Best art direction. We had some thoughts about this one. No, well, you had some thoughts about this one, yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So like, look, Expedition 33, beautiful game from what I played. Right.
Mm-hmm.
I personally will always value more stylization over less.
Hell
So
yeah.
like even though Expedition 33 is not like the most photorealistic game, right? There's a lot of like fantastical stuff, really pretty stuff to look at. It is still kind of going for like some level of realism, and I just don't know how you are supposed to be like, yeah, this is better than like Hollow Knight. Like, bro, Hollow Knight. I didn't even play that game. That game is beautiful though.
It
Like
is.
the 2D like art style. It's so good. It's so good. And then
Hades too, yeah.
Hades, bro. You got the 2D artwork, and then you got like the models, the 3D. Dude, it's all so beautiful, and it's like I don't know, man. I just this one, I'll confidently be like, I think any one of these games could have won,
Yeah.
but I really would have preferred if it was Hades or Hollow Knight,
And it's not
just
crazy
because
to say that.
I vastly prefer those art styles.
I would say the same thing too, man. It's something about the hand drawn like 2D and 3D art that really fucking does it. Again,
Yeah,
Expedition 33 not a bad looking game. Death Stranding 2 again, not a bad looking game, but or Ghost of Yote, like a lot of those scenes in Ghost of Yote look like fucking picturesque. They're very fucking aesthetically pleasing. But if we go in for outstanding creative and or technical achievement, artistic design and animation, I'm giving it to Hades 2 or Hollow Knight, like every day of the week.
yeah. And this is because the animation portion. Expedition 33 does have some really good looking animations, like especially in the combat.
Yeah,
But I don't know. I still gotta hand it to those other two.
hell yeah, it's not crazy to say that. Best score and music for outstanding music inclusive of score, original song, and or licensed soundtrack. As far as music goes, bro, I give that one to Expedition 33. I can catch myself listening to the Expedition 33 soundtrack and just being like, this shit is a banger, bro. Shit in the background, they going crazy on the vocals. I'm like, yeah, nah, they deserve that one. Hades 2 got some good songs. Hollow Knight Silk Song got some it got some nice songs. GOTY, I fuck with it, but I think Expedition 33 was the clear winner in this one. What do you think?
Yeah, E33 do be having the bangers. I will say though, Hades 2 makes very special use of the music, bro. Skilla and the Sirens,
Oh yeah,
just gotta
that is
shout
cool.
them out. That shit is so cool. But yeah, E33, that shit's iconic already. I can't even lie.
Hell yeah. For those of you that haven't had the chance to play Hades 2 or just haven't gotten around to it in general, um, you fight these three sirens. Well, is are they three? It's like Skill of the Siren and
The
the two
sea
mermaids,
monster,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. So
Well, no, Skill is a sea monster like
okay.
originally, but she, yeah. It's a very like it's an interesting twist because Hades likes to twist the mythology in like more like kind of modern way, or not even modern, just like they just interpret it like really weird. But like Skill and the Sirens are just like, yeah, fucking why not? It's like 80s band type shit.
Hell yeah.
It's so weird.
And as you kill them, or you go on through the boss fight and you kill certain enemies, that part of the song will cut off. So eventually you just get down to Skilla and her vocals, bro. That shit is so fire. That
It
that
is.
shit is so fire. Or you'll just like get straight to the bass, or you'll just have only drums, depending on again who you defeat first. It's fucking sick, and I love it. Um, Next category we have best audio design. Now look, hands down, Battlefield 6 with that wartime tapes Val version. That shit sounded crazy. Like I think that was the most innovative fucking sound that I've heard in a video game in a long time. And I don't really be paying attention to the audio like that, honestly, in most games. When it comes to like listening to footsteps or whatever, like I'll pay attention. But you could hear shell casings hit the fucking ground, bullets hitting concrete, and different like uh things around you. So concrete drywall, fucking cars, electronics, like, and it sounds fucking crazy. It sounds like I'm in a gun range, bro. It's nuts. I really fucked with that sound design. That's like the clear winner to me. You got any thoughts on that one?
It's not really like yeah, everything you said is correct. That shit is like very immersive. Uh, Scares you in real life. Honestly, it's good stuff.
Yeah. Especially if you got like a nice pair of like open back headphones or just like good headphones, bro. You'll hear some footsteps and you'll be like, bro, is somebody actually in the other room, bro? Like shit is nice, bro. It is nice. Best performance. Now this one I was a little upset by. Jennifer English, I know she did her thing with Expedition 33. Shit was crazy. Honestly, everybody did their thing in Expedition 33. There was no bad voice acting in that game. But Silent Hill F's main protagonist, specifically the Japanese one, because I only played that game in Japanese, she was acting her ass off. And I'm very disappointed that she did not win.
Look, it comes down to two things, bro. One, that's the people's champ right there, the winner,
Yeah,
and two is the highest profile game that came out. Like it just
that's
comes
fair.
down to more people played that one, more people experienced her performance, and also they love her in everything that she's been in. So
That's fair. That
yeah,
is the people's champ, bro. I'm a little upset that she got snuffed, man. I'm just a little upset she got snuffed.
I just hope that my goat on the far left there, Ben Starr, I hope that next time he's nominated, he takes an award home, bruh. Because I loved him as Clive.
Hell yeah.
I will get to Expedition 33. I love him as Arthur in Warframe, as Prometheus and Hades 2. Like he's a fantastic voice actor. I need him to dig deep next time. Or honestly, I just need the game to be popular enough because he digs deep every time. That's all that's how I feel about this. Jennifer English. You know, she deserved it.
Innovation in accessibility. Now this one I didn't know too much about. South of Midnight, again, I didn't know too much about this one. Bethesda usually does their thing with accessibility. Shouts out to them. I ain't really have too much to say on this one.
Admittedly, it's a bit of a blind spot because, you know, we don't really
Have those.
necessarily interface with accessibility options, but it's good that this is even a category to begin with. So, I mean, kudos to Doom and id Software and Bethesda.
Games for Impact, South of Midnight. I need to go play this game. It's on sale for Steam right now, but I got a fat ass backlog to get through. And you would hear when I was fucking blowing bags on random games, not random games, on like good new games. Metaphor I haven't gotten around to. Persona 3 Reload I gotta fucking beat. I got a laundry list, bro. It's more games than that too. Split Fiction I just bought and I'm playing through right now with our homie. So I'm going through those. But South of Midnight, man, shout out to them. Shout out to them for winning.
Yeah, like ever since this game was announced, I was like, oh yeah, it seems like something special. So it's cool to see it take an award home. Now I just have to play it.
You know what's crazy is that I remember this game. I remember people talking about this game, and it fell off of my fucking radar. Which I don't know how that happened. I support everything Black.
Hell yeah.
Best ongoing. This one kind of surprised me a little bit, man. No Man's Sky won.
Yeah.
I'm really surprised that one, Marvel Rivals didn't win. Two, well no, one, my bad. Final Fantasy didn't win because it always fucking wins that category. I don't know. I just wasn't expecting No Man's Sky.
I wasn't, like, when we were watching the show, one of our friends was like, yeah, No Man's Sky has been doing his thing lately. And I was skeptical. I was like, I mean, yeah, but they've been doing their thing for like a while now, and they're just kind of, you know, they're like there, you know, they drop a content update and everyone loves it, but it's like, I mean, I guess that is like the heart of this category, but it just didn't compute in my mind that like that was gonna be enough. But it makes sense, you know. Good on them, because No Man's Sky has come like crazy far in the almost 10 years it's been out. So
That's true.
yeah.
They still didn't fix that god awful UI though.
Yeah,
They have made like
point.
drastic improvements to the game, which is commendable. Final Fantasy 14, again, really kind of surprised that they didn't win. Most because they keep dropping content updates, but I guess since we're towards the end of the story and we're kind of out of that COVID era where Shadowbringers was like the hottest shit and Endwalker was like the best fucking thing ever, that now that we're in like the post-story arc where people are just kind of exploring, having fun, they ain't really got too much to update. Kind of leaves me questioning the future of Final Fantasy 14. Helldivers 2, whatever. Marvel Rivals, fix your game. Fortnite,
The only other two I could have seen winning would be, you know, 14 or Rivals.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. I guess Rivals is like insane popularity is not enough to get people to ignore them god awful metas, man.
We're gonna talk about insane popularity on one of these motherfuckers. The Withering, right? Wait, bro, we're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to that shit. Best community support. Not gonna lie, wouldn't expect them Baldur's Gate 3 to show up at all. Again, community support, wouldn't expect that. Recognizing the game for outstanding community support, transparency, and responsiveness and inclusiveness of social media activity and game updates and patches. I thought that I really did think that Final Fantasy had that one in the bag. They keep dropping tweets about shit like all the time. Hey, patch update this, blah 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 blah. But I guess Larian has been doing that for a longer period of time and more not a longer period of time, but over the last couple of years since Final Fantasy finished doing their updates, they've been dropping more shit. And it's been constantly updating the game, I guess, all throughout 2025. That shit flew under my radar, bro. I was not expecting.
We got crossplay this year.
Was that this year?
I think so.
Oh, shit.
Honestly, I might have just lied.
I think you just
lied.
I think that was like last
No.
year.
No.
That's gotta be. That's 24.
Hold on.
We finna
Hold
find
on.
out. Look, if you don't ever know
Hold
some,
on.
this is a great time. If you don't ever know some shit, you do have a fucking supercomputer in your pocket. Just look up the fucking answer and find a reliable
Bro,
source.
it was April 2025's patch 8. That was this year,
Oh,
bro.
shit.
That was this year.
Well, I stand corrected.
Bro, cause, like, you know, you were Monsieur Baldur's Gate for
That's
quite
true.
some time, but me and two our friends, well,
Yeah, y'all been locked in on
yeah,
that shit,
we've
man.
been
Y'all
on
done took the torch and fucking
We
ran with it,
only
boy.
fell
Jesus
off.
Christ.
We only fell off once Night Rain came out, bro. But before that, bro, man, between that mod manager, I think you might have been thinking of the mod manager. I
Oh,
think
yeah.
that was last year. Patch 7, I think. But yeah, patch 8, that was, man.
Once upon a time, I
Boy,
used to
oh
get
boy.
excited for the prospect of playing another Baldur's Gate 3 with the homies. Or having another Baldur's Gate 3 run with the homies. But I think I got to the point with the game where I was fully satisfied with exploring the story, its progression, and the builds. And I was just like, I'm cool. But I think the mods definitely added more to it later on down the line. And I just haven't explored that. Hell nah, boy.
I got one more in me.
Boy, y'all play that game to the wheels fall off, man.
Man, till the code spaghettified, man.
Till the code spaghettified is crazy. But yeah, bro, good game. Good community support. Shout out to them. Shout out to Larry. Also, shout out to Divinity 2 coming out, baby. Not Divinity 2, Divinity 3 coming out, baby. We love that. We saw what they did with Baldur's Gate 3, baby, and we gonna do it with their own IP. I know it's some shit in them story rooms they was telling them no, bro. Cause you play Divinity 1 and 2, they be getting freaky in them motherfuckers, bro. Shit is wild. They be cutting out niggas' tongues, blowing motherfuckers up, decapitating niggas. It be crazy. But yeah, also they didn't have the budget to like show any of that shit, so you just read it through text. But now they got big boy money and they own crazy IP. I'm so excited for that game, bro. But anyway, best independent game, Expedition 33. Well, yeah, duh. Like motherfucker
Hey,
learned how
man.
to make games on YouTube, bro. Like how could you not? How could you not give them the indie award?
All I gotta say is, shout out Absalom. That game's really fun. Played it a little bit with one of our friends.
I wasn't that interested in it. Like I see it's on sale
Yeah,
on the
but
Steam
you're not
store right
a.
now. But like, oh, it's a beat 'em. That's the beat 'em
You're not
up.
a
That's
beat 'em
right.
up
Yeah. I'm not a beat 'em up
Weeby,
true.
bro.
That's true.
Yeah, those games are, bro. They're so fun.
Yeah. Honestly,
But
everything
yeah.
on here is an honorable mention except for Ball X Pit. I don't know what the fuck that is. That's the only game that flew into my
Ball
radar.
Pit.
Yeah.
I think that game is like, what's the? Damn, I can't even like. You would probably like it. I feel like it's one of those addictive games, like a Balatro, even a Vampire Survivors, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
I haven't played it, but I heard about it like a decent bit when it was like new. So yeah, I think everything here, like realistically, could have taken home an award, like in terms of like best independent game. But you know, yeah, Expedition 33's here. That game kind of like for something that is like technically an indie game. Like, come on now. It's kind of like insane the quality that it puts out. So you know,
best debut indie game. Not gonna lie, brother. This could only have gone to Expedition 33 for how it took over the fucking internet. Dispatch, I would say, is a close second. Third would be fucking Blueprints, cause I know what that game is, and then fourth would be that. I can't be mad at it.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's like a football, soccer sort of situation.
It's about a
I don't
kid
know. I've
growing
never
up. I
heard of that
think
one.
I can't remember. I
Oh,
saw it's on sale in the Steam store right now, but I like watched the trailer and I don't fully understand what the fuck is going on. Best mobile game. Yeah, not gonna lie, these other motherfuckers didn't stand a chance in hell.
I'm assuming it was like everywhere for 2 months straight.
Bruh, they had niggas posting memes about betting on horse girls, and that shit was hilarious. Duh.
And it's still like to this day, people are still like making art of like their favorite Umas and everything. Nah, Uma Musume has become like a staple,
Of
not
the
just gamer
zeitgeist.
culture, but just like anime.
Hell yeah.
It's just here now. Like it's just one of the ones.
Hell yeah.
Crazy motion in less than a year.
Crazy motion in less than a year, bro. Best VR slash AR. Now that I've seen gameplay of it, the Midnight Walk. Hell yeah, that game looks pretty crazy. It's got it's had a couple of bad reviews on Steam, but I can't tell if they're good faith reviewers or not because they seem a little disingenuous. But yeah, the Midnight Walk is like a Tim Burton-esque game, like claymation. It looks weird and wacky and shit. Other games I don't really know about, but I just know that one's highly stylized and looks pretty fucking good. Best action game. For the best game in action genre focused primarily on combat. Do not for the life of me know why Battlefield 6 is here. But it is, and it lost. Good. Ninja Gaiden 4, heard good things. Watched the homie play it. Looks fun. Shinobi Art of Vengeance also looks good. I have that. Played it a little bit. Doom Dark Ages, don't have. Watched the homie play it. Battlefield 6, have played. Obvious winner from playing all these games and looking at all these games, Hades 2.
Yeah.
Obvious winner. Had to take it home.
Ninja Gaiden 4 like is like more fitting of being in the action genre, but like that game is pretty divisive. Like fans of Ninja Gaiden are like, "Oh, this isn't a Ninja Gaiden game," but some people are like, "Who cares? It's good." So, yeah, I don't know. Hades 2, man, it's just fun. Like, because there was a lot of controversy, at least in regard to like the ending before they like patched it. But like, one thing ain't nobody complaining about is that gameplay, boy.
Nah,
Shit is fun as hell from start to finish. Never drops in enjoyment whatsoever. At least not to me.
Shinobi Art of Vengeance has action in it. The platforming takes up the most part of it. I'd rather play Hades 2. Best action / adventure. They're saying that I don't know why they put Split Fiction on the board. I don't know why they put Indiana Jones on the board. Ghost of Yotei can stay, and Death Stranding 2 can stay. But the clear winner is Hollow Knight Silk Song. I couldn't pick a better winner for this category.
Indiana Jones, I mean, that's like the quintessential action and adventure franchise. It makes sense. I makes sense that it didn't win too, because I mean, come on, that's Hollow Knight Silk Song, but you know,
Hollow Knight was gas.
I see the vision.
Hollow Knight Silk Song was gonna be gas again for traversal, combining combat with traversal. They do it wonderfully, and puzzle solving. It's not too many puzzles going on in Death Stranding. It's not too many puzzles going on in Ghost of Yotei that's going to actually provide you some sort of like mental challenge. The puzzles in Hollow Knight aren't like crazy either, but combining combat with traversal, it's a Metroidvania. It's kind of the whole fucking point. Split Fiction. I fucking hate the dialogue in that game, bro. I fucking hate the dialogue in that game, dude. Actually, let me go back.
Sometimes you gotta.
I gotta give it its fair shake. Hold on, let me go back before I sound like a hater. Split Fiction. Through my playthrough, we're in like the forest area, which is the second area. We were the cyber ninjas or whatever. Traversal is like, it's cool. The puzzle solving is all right. It's not a bad game. It's just, it kind of pisses me off. Best RPG. Avowed, Expedition 33, Kingdom Come Deliverance, Monster Hunter Wilds, or The Outer Worlds 2. As far as RPG go, the only really RPG-ass RPG games are The Outer Worlds, Kingdom Come, and Expedition 33. Really?
Go ahead, remove that The Outer Worlds, bruh.
Really?
That game.
I got the stats.
I bounced off. They got the stats, man. I don't know. Something about that second one. I just bounced off of it. It's gonna be ages before I get back to that, man. I did not. It did not grab me like the first one did.
Say that. You are not the only person to say that they bounced off of that game. A couple of people that reviewed it said they almost bounced off that motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie. If they weren't getting paid to like finish that game, I don't think they would have. I really don't. It doesn't seem like the game was doing too well, like in general.
You're trying to charge 80 for that mug too. Crazy.
Yeah, I'm charging 80 for that.
No, I sound like a hater, you know, but I just didn't enjoy my time with that nearly as much as the first one, which is interesting because it is like better gameplay wise, but I don't know. I guess I didn't really get as like interested in the story.
Yeah, it does take a place
It
in
is
like
what it is.
a fucking galaxy far, far away, right, from the main one. Well, not from the main one, from the other one.
Yeah. Yeah, but I didn't really like care about that. It was just like the narrative that was set up just wasn't like interesting for real. Like it kind of is like a revenge deal, which is not like I don't really care about that. From what I heard from reviews, like once you get past that, like then it gets like super good. But who knows how long that was gonna take? I got
Yeah, bro.
1,500 games in the backlog, so
Motherfuckers
I'd
not trying to
rather.
hear all that. You got to get past this to do X, Y, Z. The only exception that will ever make for that is Final Fantasy 14, because I love that game and I'm a shield for that game every chance that I get. But yeah, motherfuckers ain't trying to hear that, bro. It was not
No.
trying to hear that. You just gotta put 30 hours in before it get fun, bro. Kill yourself. Best fighting game. 2XKO was never gonna win. Capcom Fighting Collection 2, Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, and Virtua Fighter 5 Revo World Stage. I'm not gonna lie, if City of the Wolves didn't get it, I would be highly upset. We got 2 fucking collection remasters on this bitch, and Virtua Fighter, and a dead game. It's not dead
game.
yet. It's not dead yet, but I'm waiting for it to die, bro. 2XKO, I hate that game with my fucking whole life essence. The FGC hyped that game up and don't even fucking like it.
Hey man, you gotta trust the process, man.
Speaking of the FGC is on fucking low right now, bro. It's bad. Motherfuckers is content starved. Mortal Kombat is no longer in the top 3. Guilty Gear Strive is waiting on a major update sometime this year. Virtua Fighter, motherfuckers don't play Virtua Fighter. 2XKO, fucking trash, garbage. We don't know why we want to play it. Marvel Tokon, not living up to expectations how people thought it would be. But in my case, I like it because it's like fighters, and I'm finna play the motherfucker regardless. Street Fighter 6 hasn't got a major content patch in fucking forever. And we're waiting on them to do anything to change up the system with that, or at least give me more characters on a more consistent basis. And yeah, that's where we at right now. Tekken 8 is dead, and it just lost a rider. I don't know.
I was about to say.
Tekken 8 is dead, and it just lost its GOAT. Like, it ain't. The FDC ain't doing too high, and we just came off a major high. I enjoyed the high. We at an all-time low right now, though. Let's see. Best family. Blind spot. I was thinking Mario Kart. Not Mario Kart. Sonic Kart. We got Donkey Kong. Motherfuckers fuck with Donkey Kong.
It was either Donkey Kong or Split Fiction, I feel like. Because people, like, listen. Slander aside, I was still working at GameStop when Split Fiction came out. That shit was selling out like crazy, bro.
Word?
Like, people stayed coming in to get Split Fiction. Now, Donkey Kong, I think it would have been the same deal if I was still, you know,
up there,
working there at the time. But yeah, the Donkey Kong had a crazy surge in like, oh, everyone's talking about this for like, you know, a week or so, probably 3. So yeah. The other ones, you know, I mean, like, people like the Sonic game, people liked Mario Kart for like a day, and then they were like, this game sucks actually, Sonic's better, but I don't know nothing about that. But yeah, I wasn't surprised when I saw Donkey Kong 1.
Hell yeah. Next up on the list, best sim/strategy. Final Fantasy Tactics, the fan favorite. I'm not gonna hold you. Everything else is just kind of like it was there for sure. It's the classic. It's Final Fantasy Tactics. Everybody loves Final Fantasy Tactics. Like all the
They
older,
do.
if you older than 29, you probably like Final Fantasy Tactics. Or you probably fuck with Final Fantasy Tactics. Or you were around when Final Fantasy Tactics, the OG, came out, and that shit was gas. It's still good. It's still a fucking good game. Like, it's just got to reboot. Sorry, everything else. Best sports/racing. Not gonna lie. This shit is kind of funny because the way you niggas was gassing up Sonic Racing all over my fucking timeline and didn't bother to vote for it or buy it, you niggas are fraudulent. The Minish Cap Mafia wins again.
This was maybe the funniest thing ever because we had two Sonic Racing fans in the vicinity.
Yeah.
When it did not win, and like, look, I get it. You want your favorite game to win, but we gotta remember that Nintendo has nigh infinite motion.
Oh,
Like the Switch 2 is a record-breaking console, and they're just like fresh off their best-selling console like ever. So, like it. Nah, in terms of popularity, like who knows about the quality? You know, I ain't played either one, so I can't speak on that. But like, it's fucking Mario, bro. It's Mario.
he's the number
We
one
know this.
IP for a reason, bro. Him and that damn yellow rodent, Pikachu. I also have some words for you, Nintendo niggas. Y'all remember when y'all said that the Nintendo Switch 2 was too high price and that y'all not paying, what was it, $70 or $80 for games? What was it? I can't remember, but y'all said y'all wouldn't pay.
I think it was like $90 for a Mario Kart or some crazy
yeah, it
shit.
was some shit like that. I said, I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing that shit. Now look, props to y'all. Y'all obviously be getting to the bag and y'all buy video games. But it's still crazy how you motherfuckers said, oh, this shit too expensive, and then went out and fucking bought it anyway, causing Nintendo to not port games backwards. They just didn't do it. They didn't fucking have to, because you niggas bought the Switch 2 in droves. Again, one of the best-selling consoles after the best-selling console. Man, shit crazy.
Yeah. I feared that was a very vocal minority, because like you're not getting fucking Joe to not buy the Nintendo Switch 2 for his kids as soon as it comes out, bro. Like some random guy who is not on Twitter or the internet like that. Like he just, you know, plays some Mario Kart with his kids. You weren't getting him not to buy that shit. And there's like millions of Joes that exist. So like, yeah, that wasn't happening.
He was gonna get that motherfucker regardless, man. He was gonna get that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Regardless. You vocal minority though, frauds. I know some of you niggas turned around and bought one.
Hey man, I'm standing firm because I mean, what do I have? The Dusk Bloods and that one random like classical anime style game. That's 2 games. No thanks.
Hell yeah.
No thank you.
Best multiplayer: Arc Raiders, Battlefield 6, Elden Ring, Night Rain, Peak, and Split Fiction. Not gonna lie, Arc Raiders took the world by storm with the voice chat. It was basically a giant social experiment. Me and the homies was on that shit. I had a fantastic time, bro. I mean, I was running niggas down. I mean, a true demon in true demon fashion. I'd split you, take your shit, and then to the next nigga I'd say, man, I don't know how he died. I don't know who did it to Buddy. He was there when I got here. And then I'd shoot that nigga in the face and take his shit too and leave. Man, that game was great.
Yeah.
Oh shit. That was fun. That felt like the old days of being a fucking not like with all the racism. because I know you motherfuckers love that shit. But the old days of like Call of Duty, just being able to hop on the mic and talk shit or have a nice, real, in-person fucking interaction, shit was nice. I enjoyed it. I also enjoyed switching you motherfuckers down with button. That stitching with the clip on.
Like Elden Ring Night Rain.
He did like Elden Ring Night Rain. Good game from the 5 seconds I played it.
I think that was my favorite game of the ones I've played on this list, which is the first 3. That was my favorite.
And shout out to you niggas playing Peak and pushing that friend slop shit. Glad y'all niggas enjoy that shit. Please keep that shit the fuck away from me. I'm not. You can come with me with all the fucking propositions you want to, nigga. If it's friend slop, it's not getting fucking bought. And you know what I mean. The indie games, the small indie games with only like the one fucking task to it, bro. Repo, Peak, Among Us. Y'all can have that shit. The fuck away from me. We play real games over here.
You can't do that shit to them, bro.
Best adaptation of
horrible options
this
here.
one, bro.
Aside from Splinter Cell, because I don't know shit about that, literally not a single one of these has been well received by fans of the source. The Last of Us is particularly bad because it wasn't even well received by like fans of the show. The first season,
yeah,
like people who were introduced to The Last of Us with the television series. So I don't know how that shit. I don't know how that shit won.
Hey, bro, this is one
they
of
just
those
didn't want to give it to Splinter Cell.
Yeah, this is one of those situations where somebody had to fucking win, and the worst nigga you know won. I don't know. Most anticipated game, it was GTA 6. It was always gonna be GTA 6. And I bet you would get delayed to 2027 too, and then becomes the most anticipated game again at the end of this year. They not that game, whatever, bro.
The fucking we better not enter a GTA 6 cycle, bro. I remember when people thought it was coming out last year, and I was like, bro,
that shit not happening.
We do not have a release date, man. Shout out to working at GameStop. Shit is a circle of hell. Never do it. Every time there was any GTA news, when GTA 6 coming up? Y'all got pre-orders for GTA 6? I should kill you, but I can't legally. Yeah, man. Shout out to Wolverine, The Witcher. Those games look like they're gonna be solid.
I was excited for The Witcher. I was looking forward to that. Still got to be 3.
Oh yeah,
I still gotta be 3.
Dude, we are. He has to finish the game, and I gotta finish. What was that shit even called? Blood and Wine, whatever the second DLC is. I never finished it. Gross.
Content creator of the year. All these things disgust me. The peanut is cool, I guess.
Man, I'm glad you said it because I thought there was gonna be some moist critical praise for a second. I was just gonna not say anything.
I don't know. We got Ace Boom Coon, Mr. Hop on the stage and dance for the white man, and then we got the historical fence sitter, VTuber and VTuber. I don't know nothing about them. The peanut is funny at least. I laugh with the peanut. That nigga got some jokes on him.
You know, people love critical, and that's about all I'll say. Minor spoilers for Dispatch. That bat guy, Sonar. Yeah, he got fired.
Nigga, bro.
He got fired.
Fired that nigga. Me and 26% of players fired that nigga, bro. And I do it again. And I do it on every fucking play.
Out of there. He was on bullshit, bro.
He gonna get locked up trying to look at some titties and then ask me if he can keep his fucking job. No, nigga, you can't keep your goddamn job. The fuck? Motherfuckers kept him on there. They didn't look at him as a character. They looked at him as the streamer. Joke's on them. I don't like either of them niggas. Motherfuckers are
It's
surprised. You got rid of him? Yes. Yeah. Best esports game. We got Counter-Strike 2, Dota 2, League of Legends, Mobile Legends, Bang Bang. The fuck? And Valorant. Honestly, if you play any of these games on a consistent basis, you're either one toxic or two toxic. Stay the fuck away from me. I had a little Valorant spur, but then realized that I hate everybody and everyone on that motherfucker. So niggas suck.
Valorant's for the e-daters.
It is.
Let them have that.
For the e-daters and e-girls and e-boys and e-every fucking thing. I hate you chronically online niggas, and the chronically online niggas play these games. Go outside and touch grass. What else we got? Best esports athlete. I'm surprised it wasn't Minardi.
Oh, right. Yeah, Minardi or Kakaru. Those are the ones that our friend wanted to win.
You can tell me all day that League of Legends, Valorant players, Counter-Strike, whatever the fuck point and click shit y'all got going on. If you're not a fighting game player, I don't give a fuck about what you got to do. You just got to wait for a nigga to come around the corner and click on him. You don't got to think about crazy ass 50-50s and fucked up setups. You not really like thinking for real. You're not. Minardi should have won. If not Kakaru. Niggas not real gamers. I don't know what to tell you. Motherfuckers don't know frame data. You don't know if you plus. You don't know if you finna get fucking punished. Hit you with a crazy ass fucking 50-50. Let's see your reaction time then, fuck nigga. Let's see you react to grab. How does Hollow feel? Motherfuckers would sit fucking point and click, nigga. How about you block, pussy? Best esports team. Again, if you're not playing the fighting game, I don't give a fuck. I don't know how you feel about the topic. Totally not done, but
Hey, sleep at the. I'm pretty sure I made a I'm going to sleep gesture when we were watching this in person,
true.
bro.
Yeah,
I truly don't care. I bro. They play League, Valorant, Dota 2, Mobile Legends, Bang Bang. Like, what are we talking? What? It's the same games, bro. It's the same teams. It's the same games. Like, I don't care, bro. I don't care about Counter-Strike players. I don't care about Dota players. I don't care about Valor.
I don't get it, bro.
Just
I don't
get
know
rid
what
of
it
them.
is. And it's not even people like that for the FGC. Honestly, the FGC used to be the biggest shit in the esports gaming. Hands down, because there's actual skill behind it and like a thought process to what the fuck is going on. I'm not saying that there isn't like skill behind what they're doing or thought process behind it, but it's like at a lesser level. You know what I mean? I can get good at Counter-Strike 2, sit there, point and fucking click. It's way more difficult when you have to learn characters or other characters and their setups. You can say the same thing about League of Legends. Like, you gotta learn all the fucking champs, all the 3 million fucking champs that y'all got, but that really don't mean shit. Like, to me, you have like, oh yeah, he's in the jungle, let me just click and go over here. And it's also not entertaining to watch. Shit mad boring. Y'all ain't got no storylines. Y'all ain't got no hype moments. Y'all hype moments be fucking, I clicked on him 3 times. Or like, he got fucking 4 headshots. He's fucking nutty.
Yeah, fighting games just have a greater room for skill expression, like regardless of how much expression there is in the other games, which there is, but like fighting games is like there's like it has like everything, like every component that makes watching someone compete at it interesting, like is there. You got skill expression, you got like the execution required, there's like mind games, like you said, there's storylines and rivalries, there's just everything. You got it all with fighting games. You got whatever the hell Counter-Strike 2. Bro, I'm not watching Counter
Right,
Strike, man.
bro. I'm not watching you jump on a box and throw a
You
grenade
can
at your feet.
strike it from the selections, man. Get it out of here.
Hell yeah. I'm not saying that this is all hate towards these games, but I'm saying that I hate these games. Let's go to the next topic. Player's voice.
Oh.
This some bullshit. I don't know how y'all motherfuckers bodied this or did whatever the fuck y'all did. This shit clearly should not have won.
They bribed them.
They
They bribed them. They're like, we're gonna like seriously.
Oh,
They
really?
they bribed the player
shit.
base. Yeah. Because they offer like, I know for Genshin they did this. Like they won like something at some awards place, and they gave them like primo gems, the currency to pull for characters. They do the same shit. I think they offered it preemptively though. They were like, hey, if you vote for this game, we'll give you stuff in our game. Like, okay, bro.
That nigga's on bullshit. Honestly, Player's Voice
Shit is so lame.
I think that Player's Voice should have went to either Genshin Impact. Not Genshin Impact. What the fuck?
I hate it, man. I was
Dispatch. I'm sorry. Or Hollow Knight, Silk Song, or fucking Expedition 33. I would have been fine with Expedition
literally
33
anything
again,
other than the gotchas,
anything
bro.
fucking else.
Anything
other than that gotcha
gotchas.
shit, bro.
I did find it really funny until I found out there were bribes, though. I was like, man, that's hilarious.
Hey, man. Because I thought that was like a legitimate thing. I'm like, ain't no fucking way. I'm like, bro, there's no shot that you niggas actually went out and you wasted your fucking click on Withering Waves. You motherfuckers out y'all mind.
Yeah, they're gross.
Fucking nuts.
Well, hey, man. Nah, I'm not even.
Bullshit.
Yeah,
All
shit's
bullshit.
awful.
I'm angry. I am upset. Between the fucking bullshit ass esports teams and that bullshit, bro. I'm hot. Man, fuck you niggas. Ain't no real gamers for real, bro, man. Fuck y'all, bro. I'll be your ass on a real game, bro. I hate you niggas. Fucking yeah. We out of topic, so now it's just chilling. I'm just chilling with the homie. I'll probably upload this shit as a second video, but I'm finna end this shit here. We'll talk to y'all later. Peace.